Alright, my friends, we are back today with episode 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. This one is called For Myself. So in the first episode, we got introduced to our in my opinion, very likable protagonist, who, actually now that I think about it, may be much less likable after the ending scene of the first episode where he grew that third eye. Maybe that's what this whole series is about, the inner turmoil of this demon inside of him. He did seem like he was having an argument with himself at the very end, in a very nonchalant, relaxed way, by the way. Which is one of the reasons I liked him so much. Let's just hop into episode 2 right now. I guess it could be a trick, right? His face. It was a weird fucking thing to do, man. Like, I mean, I see why you did it, but still. They're trying to figure out if he can control it. This is smart. Whoa. I don't know what it is, man, but his nonchalant attitude is hilarious. It's a pretty good trick. Yo, honestly, during that little battle that they had, I was about to say, the camera work here is actually really cool. It was like swinging around, you know, their bodies and stuff like that, and then I realized there is no camera, so the animation is really cool. Okay. You've got a mission. Or eat a bunch of fingers. Those are not good options. And honestly, I might choose death before I eat a bunch of dead fingers. But you know, he didn't seem to mind the first one. Kinda even seems like he enjoyed it a little bit, so. I mean, if I were him, I'd be like, you know, I'd eat that 19th one and then I'd probably turn my back on the world. I wonder if he's gonna be honest with them. That answered very quickly. I think I can't with this guy, man. Ugh. You needed to look at that a second time to know that? He doesn't even chew it, man. It's fucking gross. This guy likes Itadori. I don't blame him. Yeah. All from that one line from Grandpa. Listen to your grandpas. They usually have some wise words. Unless they're racist. This is all moving so fast, man. Holy shit. Lore drop time. He's the kind of guy that Itadori could learn from, I think. Similar personality styles. Why are you angry about it?
Itadori Yuji desu. 好みのタイプはジェニファー・ローレンス。よろしくお願いします。何しに来た？ 面倒。
呪術高専にだ。
矢賀正道学長だ。
その子が
虎杖裕二です。好みのタイプはジェニファー・ローレンス。よろしくお願いします。
何しに
Why did he say that? What the hell? It was so random, but that was probably the funniest line of the show so far. This show is really good with the random humor, man. And I didn't mention it at the time because I was thrown off a little bit and trying to pay attention, but the face, the fact that we can actually hear Sukuna talking at times, I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun going forward, man. Just to have this, like, sort of evil entity randomly popping up just to, like, roast people. It sounds like fun.
虎杖裕二です。好みのタイプはジェニファー・ローレンス。よろしくお願いします。
何しに来
That is so funny.
そういう遺言なんでね。
た。つまり他人の指図で君は呪いに立ち向かうと不合格だ。
Yeah, I guess they're not so cute, huh?
呪骸
Honestly, they're still kind of
人
cute, but,
形だ。
you know.
私の
本当に人形かよ。
九死にこそ人間の本音が出るものだ。納得のいく答えが聞けるまで攻撃は続くぞ。
This thing is ridiculous. It's like playing Yakuza, man. He's fucking enjoying it, too. Look at my butthole.
人形だもんな。
Look at my
タブと
butthole.
かひるむ。俺は。
君は自分が呪いに殺された時もそうやって祖父のせいにするのか。
It's interesting. He's just talking about accountability right now.
少なく。それは俺にしかできないんだって。死刑から逃げられたとして、この使命から逃げたらさ、飯食って、風呂入って、漫画読んで、ふと気持ちが途切れた時、ああ、今スクナのせいで人が死んでるかもなってへこんで、自分が死ぬ時のことは分からんけど、生き様で後悔はしたくない。
それから諸々のセキュリティの説明もな。
Won him over. There it is.
合格だ。ようこそ呪術高専へ。
This guy's pretty cool.
が取ってくるから、君はここで待ってればいいじゃん。
いい、やるったらやる。
Is that Jennifer Lawrence? Was that supposed to be Jennifer Lawrence? This is really reminding me, format-wise, of Soul Eater, which is one of the only other animes that I've ever watched besides Demon Slayer. And I just mean in the sense that, like, in the very beginning, they establish, okay, you need to collect, I think it was like 100 souls or something like that, right? So now the rest of the show, while we have these little side quests and submissions and stuff like that, ultimately, we're trying to collect 100 souls to get this shit done, right? And this is going to be probably pretty similar.
君は器であると同時に探知機、レーダーでもあるわけだ。
He's a Sukuna GPS.
現場に。
おー、ちゃんとしてる。
だから。迷惑だっつーの。
Oh, unnecessary, bro. Come on. Everyone's kicking Itadori's ass this episode for no reason. I think Fushiguro, or whatever his name is going to be like a really good part of this show because the other guys are seemingly not taking everything too seriously. So to have that one guy that's going to be like the straight-laced guy usually makes them the funniest one. Wait, what? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Don't skip the next episode. I kind of want to watch this ending. Or at least listen to it. This was a totally... I'm dying. A totally different genre of music than the beginning song. Like we got like whole hip-hop track at the end there. Yeah, so anyway, I really liked that episode. Even though we're still obviously just kind of getting started, and everything feels like it's progressing super fast, like Game of Thrones Season 6 fast. But I really like that they're kind of getting all that stuff out of the way really quickly in the beginning. And saying, here's the lore drops, guys. This is what you need to know. This is how our characters are. The comedy is really there for me, man. They're kind of nailing it. Even like the very simple things, like in the beginning when the new guy with the white hair, right, and the mask over his eyes, just kind of like stared at Itadori after he said that he ate the finger. Because, like, yeah, what else would you fucking do? I like all the characters so far, honestly. We haven't sthe much about the kids in the school. Like, you know, the girl was crying and stuff like that. But we haven't really learned about her personality. And obviously, we don't really know about the dude with the coma, because you don't really get to know people in comas too well. And Fushigiri, I think his name is, I can almost see him ending up being the funniest character of the show just because he's trying not to be funny. You know, the other guys are clearly like nonchalant, chilling, taking care of the mission, but still like having fun with it, and this guy seems like super serious, you know, like Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World. Like, he's never gonna tell a joke, but that's what makes him funny. Principal seems like a badass. He almost, although he seems like the cool version of PC Principal from South Park. You know, like, he's in there with the shades. He's trying to tell everybody how it's gotta be. Big dude, big strong dude. Watching the green doll Jake from Adventure Time beat the shit out of Itadori, especially the moment where he was just like, everything was getting serious. Like I said, it went into black and white. The music was getting, the piano comes in, right? Oh no, like, this is getting serious, and we gotta like really focus in on the words that he's saying, and then he's literally got this fucking doll in a headlock. It's just hilarious. It's a great, like, kind of juxtaposition between not only the visuals, but the actual story itself that's being told. I love when you can interject the comedy, the drama, and the action all into the same thing, and everybody seemed likable. So I've got no complaints so far. All right, I'm out of here for now. Can't wait for the next episode. I'm really, really positive right now on the beginning of the series, so I can't wait to see where it goes. Peace.